Showing a spectrum of white light under controlled conditions is often difficult. And let me demonstrate a way using an overhead projector. I have here a beaker completely filled with water and a piece of cardboard with a hole in the center slightly larger than the beaker itself. I place the cardboard on the overhead and the beaker in the circle, and I can move the cardboard back and forth a little bit to intensify the spectrum that is generated. And you can see that as I position the piece of cardboard, I get a more or less intense spectrum. To eliminate the annoying white center, we can actually block off some of the radiation. And if we place a piece of cardboard over the beaker, away from the screen, we can actually see the spectrum more clearly. So let's focus in on that a minute. And here you can see the colors of the spectrum quite distinctly. See the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and the violet being shown. It's very difficult to generate a spectrum using just a flashlight and a prism, for example. You need a fairly intense beam and a really good quality prism in order to generate a spectrum. So this is one way in which you can actually generate it fairly reliably. Another way to show the spectrum is to take a piece of cardboard and put a slit in it and lay that on the projector, and then take a CD and set the CD in the light path of the projected beam through the slit. And you can see some of the different colors in the spectrum of the white light as the CD is rotated. The CD acts like a diffraction grating, which is able to separate the different components of radiation. And so you see then the blue light, the green, the reds, diffracted differently in the very fine grooves that are present on the CD.